Hello friends, how are you? Lately I've been getting quite a few questions in my DMs on LinkedIn and several other platforms. Mostly on LinkedIn and in few of the workshops that I've done recently. Freshers and young professionals have walked up to me and they've mentioned specific things about their resumes, how they can get right about their resumes and all. And there's a lot of content that is being floating around, ATS-friendly resumes and so forth and so on. So I won't be getting into what sort of resume you should get into. You can definitely get a good resume. There are a lot of services, a lot of people who are doing that. But the real question is, once you get your resume right, what next? How are you gonna plan your job search? What is your job search strategy? What is your interview strategy? How are you gonna prepare for that interview? How are you gonna transcend that fantastic piece of paper that we call a resume into an amazing experience in that interview room for yourself as well as for the recruiter, for that interviewer? The question is that these sort of things require very innate sort of interview strategies. The person on the other side is also a human being. The interviewer, how are you gonna assess that interviewer? So there is a larger part, a larger game to this so-called job search, and it is researching about not just about the organization. It is, in fact, you should deep dive into the job description, into the job answers. Ask as many questions to the recruiters to get to those facts, those details as to why this position came into existence. What is the possibilities of this opportunity? Let's say you spend 3 years, 5 years, 2 years into that role. What are the growth charts into that organization? These are some just random questions. These are not, I'm so sorry, those are not random questions. Those are very pertinent questions. And you need to brainstorm these things. You need to be very detailed. You need to be very specific when you are going for a job search strategy. Don't go for that apply all, but that's chaos. That's being going for a shopping, not knowing what you're going to shop for. So be very specific. Set your goals very high. Unless until your situation is very gruesome and you need a job somehow or the other, the current place, or you have lost your job, your current job is a toxic workplace and you just want to get out of it. So that's another challenge. उसमें तो कुछ किया नहीं जा सकता. You cannot do much about it. You have to find something else. But get your job search strategy right. Zero down onto 4 to 5 organizations, but more importantly 3 organizations you would like to work for. Network with people that are already working in that organization. See that if someone can refer you, that is the key. It's better to apply directly to the organization. It's far more effective if someone in the organization refers you. So the question is, once you get into that interview room, how are you going to plan that story? What is your storytelling? It has to be storytelling. It cannot be all the technicalities. As a person, you're more than technical aspect. There's a human aspect to you. You have been doing that work for some or the other reason, and that reason has to play its part rightly. Thank you so much for sticking by. I will see you in another episode. Bye-bye.